What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Africa? Some might say country. I don't know about that, but some might say poverty, some might say starvation, mud huts, etc, etc. And whilst that's true in some aspects, well, there's poverty just like anywhere else in the world, but that's not the full story. Anyways, follow me on my vacation to Accra as I take you to see all the wonderful sights, beautiful food, music and culture, and hopefully give my country the beautiful justice it deserves. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Guys, this is a spectacle. This is never seen before news. I have finished packing, guys, before my parents and before we have to leave. Like, I feel so proud. Okay, so this is the airport fit. I don't know, do the colors match? Am I cute, guys? Is it giving? Guys, look at my mom's fit. She's got the matching two-piece. Okay, period. Say hi. Hiya. The Ghana crew is on the way. Yay. Yay. Nothing can beat Turkish Popeyes. I don't know what kind of stuff they'll be putting in here, but it's just chef's kiss. And soon it would not be long until we approached Accra, Ghana. And might I just add that the feeling of arriving home is 100% unmatched. Guys, it's so hot. Like, I actually underestimated how hot it was. It's giving sauna. It's giving air fryer. And the bag to complete the look. So I'm currently just getting ready. We're actually going to see Timmy and my uncles today, as well as my grandparents, and I'm so excited to see them. They literally left England like a year ago. The thing about Ghana is because it's so hot, you don't need a lot of things to get ready, which is really good. Sometimes I require a bit too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. Yes, mommy, I'm coming. See, one thing about Ghana, it's party 24/7, like there's no rest. Guys, people be leaving the clubs at like 8 AM. Yeah, so if you're coming to Ghana, you have been warned, and be prepared. Guys, can I just say something really weird? I don't know what it is about Ghana, but it gives me the strong urge to want to buy a goat and name him Frank. Yeah, I just had to let you guys know that. Can I be real with you? Like, Ghana is just such good vibes. Like, I can't explain the feeling of just coming back home. I just feel so much happier than when I am in the UK. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, things are expensive. I can't afford anything. But yeah, anyways, I look good now and I gotta be on my way. Okay guys, so here's today's fit. Let me do the kebab 12. So this is what we're working with today. You guys know I love my blues, and I think I've really done well to like match the colors together. But yeah, I'm just so in love. It's just so cute, and I'm so excited to see my family, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. Guys, this trip is gonna be so lit. If I'm being honest, in this segment, I just wanted to show you the big houses that Ghana has. Like, we got it going on too. Guys, I saw it go. One thing about Ghana, there's always going to be traffic. So here we have buff roads, also referred to as puff puff, as well as some brown plantain chips. I saw a bug that looked like a...
No, you have to look at the camera.
Guys, I think I saw a bug that looked like a rock. What's that?
So was it a bug or was it a rock?
I don't know. Or maybe that was a rock. I don't know.
Ah, sorry.
Stop!
That's my grandma and my mom in the distance.
Grandpa, I need connection. My grandparents are growing organic fruits. So grandpa, what is this one?
This is carrots.
Carrots, yeah?
This is the whole garden, everyone. Give me a tour.
Basil.
Oh, that'd be lovely in pasta. So you can eat it?
Yeah.
Ooh!
I love how my grandpa just ate it straight from the bush, like no water needed. Fresh, straight from the garden. Just wow.
So this one here is called soursop. Apparently it has anti-cancer properties.
Guys, look, natural herb hospital garden over here. You don't need to be anywhere else, period. So I just wanted to show you the building that everybody and their mama wants to be at. It's called VLLO, and a lot of people like to go there, especially for their Sky Bar lounge. I didn't get to go here unfortunately, but just look at this place. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Also, Signature is one of my new favorites. Fun fact, my parents actually wanted to get a property here, but unfortunately they didn't get to, but I'm just gonna let you guys admire.
Guys, I don't know what it is about Accra Mall food court, but this place is a vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nighttime, so there's not a lot going on. This mall food court has a special place in my heart.
Anyways, after all that running around, we came to, might I just add, my favorite restaurant, Barcelos. Surprisingly, their jollof rice is very good. Highly recommend. Finally, to wrap up the day, we had a family movie night, which was so lovely. Well, that was until...
It's official, we were watching a movie and it's lights out. My mom's got her torch on. Sigh.
Guys, this is the actual reality. Listen to how loud the generator is. It's like a plane's landing. We're still gonna try and watch the movie. Guys, the way we're suffering right now, you don't even know. Like, the whole area is out. Like, darkness everywhere. Oh no, the generator's about to turn off. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh guys, I'm going out. Coconut. Guys, I am so sorry. I cannot take myself seriously with these two damn coconuts in my hand.
Hey guys, so I just want to show you my outfit today. So as you can see, I literally have the same dress on as Tamia. She likes pink, I like blue. Yep. Get it right.
This is the heat I was talking about. Look at it.
Hey guys, and welcome to Mango. Guys, not the faded menu. This is what I'll be getting. Can you see? It says fufu. Well, it used to say fufu.
Red. Is this? Oh, this is not.
The words physically can't leave my mouth to describe how beautiful this sight of food was. But most importantly, this sight of fufu. Here she is in all her glory. I got goat meat, I got chicken, I was living the life. They even added some chili. What more can I ask for?
Guys,
I don't think you guys understand how excited I am. Look.
Amy's been wanting this.
Sorry.
I just want to get high with my love.
Guys, has been finished. That fufu annihilated me. I didn't have one ball. I didn't have two balls. I had 3. You know what 3 balls of fufu can do to all of them? Yeah. And right next to Mango's, we found this super cute cafe, and honestly, their vanilla milkshakes are out of this world. It definitely gives me like study vibes. Honestly, the interior is so cute. This little pink cafe is definitely worth a visit.
Guys, it's lights out again, and it's crazy because we just went to my brother's place and I was like, oh, I wonder if they've ever experienced lights out. I think I was the one who jinxed this place, you know.
I don't think you realize how hot it is. Like, I can't think properly because it's so hot. That English weather's looking real sweet right now, I'll tell you that.
Guys, can you imagine we're at our grandma's house and there's no light here?
So we're suffering either way, really. Look at the beautifulness that Tammy has given me.
I'm warming it with my thighs, guys. Let my thighs melt the ice. I literally got this from the freezer before we left and it's melted.
You always shut the door. Otherwise, the wind will shut the door.
Guys, the view from up here is so beautiful. Like, I can't wait until like all the renovations are done. This spot right here is gonna be the spot. And look at that. Oh, love.
Guys, I'm so tired. Oh, okay. I feel like one of those sardines in a tin.
The food has arrived. Woo! There's no light. It's my humble meal, guys. This is dinner in the dark. Yay!
Guys, we're playing I Spy. Won the word S, and right now we can't figure out. What was it?
Yes.
Shorts.
Oh.
What's that?
It was shorts.
Oh,
I Spice.
That's me.
I said I Spice.
If you guess it,
You have to guess it right. Look at how much no electricity is causing chaos, guys.
Let's go another one.
Huh?
Why not? Mine was too hard for you.
He said you're simpleton. Guys, okay, so it's my turn and I chose A. Nobody's got it. So we're off to a great start.
What, we just started?
Yeah, as I said, we're off to a great
You
start.
guys got no points.
Go away. No, he's mad because I think outside the box. They ain't going like me. It's 3 AM. Me and Tamia had no sleep whatsoever. Do you know what it's like trying to sleep whilst you're sweating and you're feeling sticky, and on top of that the fan's not even working, and on top of that we have a 2-hour journey ahead of us? The pressure is getting worse. Look at this greenery, happiness, and of course, sunshine. Guys, look, I finally caught a lizard on camera. You can't get away from me now. Oh, why is it looking at me like that? Like I stole your money. No, I did not. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Oh, okay, no man. Look, we found this artwork that says, I love being black, period. Sitting over here, right, by the sea, it's just made me think a lot about like the slaves and what they had to go through, and it just makes me really sad because as you can see how harsh the waters are, right? I can't help but think how scared people must have been, especially to be taken away from your loved ones and your family. But I'm really grateful that I can learn and educate myself about my own history. Okay, so let me just clear up a thing quickly. So the real reason why we're not in the castle yet is because we came too early. We arrived at Cape Coast at 6 AM and the castle doesn't open until 9, so we obviously had to kill time. And what other better way to do this than coming to the beach? I'm on with the waters! I'm on with the waters! I'm on with the waters! Okay, I'm not. Look what happened to me. Guys, we're drenched because we thought we were smart, yeah? And God humbled us. He said, remember where you are, and we fell in the water. And I forgot all my level 6 swimming skills. So I just like to put that out there. 1 point to the sea, 0 points for Aimee. Yeah. Besides that, I found these beautiful rocks that had positive messages. So yeah, that was encouraging. Guys, my mango is glistening in the sunlight. This mango is so sweet. I don't think you guys understand. Okay, so we're finally inside Cape Coast Castle. Guys, it's so annoying not having my Ghanaian passport because now we had to pay non-Ghanaian prices. Being a foreigner is not the best. Me, I'm Ghanaian. Me Ghanaian. As someone who studied history, this place fascinates me with my whole life, especially when you learn about slavery in schools. I'm excited to be here. Obviously it's sad, but I'm still excited. Guys, look, I'm gonna try and pick up an actual cannonball. Nah, wait, are they stuck? Oh, the Thnx got... I'm strong. Well, about as strong as a noodle. They used to be shooting these out of that. Crazy. No, I really can't believe that my ancestors were once here being held captive. That's so crazy to me. Before you're given a tour of the castle, you're usually given an introduction into the history of the castle as well as the slave trade.
The soldiers would get to the cannons, put in gunpowder, run over the mouths, light their man straight into the enemy ship, put that goes in there into the sea.
So the first place you were taken to was the governor's section, and as you can see, it was a massive difference in comparison to the dungeons, which you will see later. Also, may I just add that it's really crazy that these were the same floorboards that were there 400 years ago.
They give us 192 for one person. So when we get down there, you'll probably get to understand what I'm saying.
How many people was in the dungeon?
In the dungeons, we estimate about 700 to 1,000.
Next, we were brought to the Anglican church where the slave masters practiced their faith. And yeah, this one was very hard.
And the hole in front of the church. Before you walk into the church, move out of the church, you would witness everything that was happening down there. So whilst others were up here preaching love your neighbor as yourself, beneath them others also stayed in struggle. At a point, the church here became a classroom but it was not designed for purely Africans, neither purely Europeans. It was only made for the mixed race. Some of these kids moving in and out of the church also got brainwashed, became slave merchants here. So just imagine if we're born and raised in here, how we also relate with the system.
Just imagine the anguish, the fear. I don't even know where I'm going right now, and there's 2 lights in here. This is solely for educational purposes, of course. Sorry if you have a squeamish tummy, but a sample was taken from here. It basically showed that there were a collection of human feces and other diseases, basically proving the fact that slaves were kept in horrible conditions.
Some would want to fight the officers, others too would want to escape from this place. So what they do is, in the presence of other captives, they have them beaten before they move them into the cell. They block 3 doors behind them, no food, no water, no air and no light. So you get dehydrated, you suffocate and then you die in there. But then the sad aspect is, let's say we are about 5 or 10 sent in there. The soldier assigned at the gate, your duty was to be sure they were all dead before you make them bring the bodies out. They lay them on the floor. If you are to repeat the same thing, remembering what you saw on the floor will probably get to deter you from trying to escape or fight the officers. So confinement was actually control them psychologically in the dungeons or in the castle.
Guys, I wrote my name on the wall so I can be remembered. If you're ever in the cell part of the castle, come and find my name.
So they're going to lose the identity. You walk out of the castle, you lose your right as a human being because you can be killed at any point, anytime, and as and when they wanted to do so.
I'm grateful to say I can walk through those doors and I can return back home. I mean, the tour was pretty much the same as Cape Coast Castle. However, there were a few things I did want to show you.
Now, for the governor, anytime he wanted a woman to satisfy his sexual curiosity, from up there he would look through and make selection.
So these were the stairs that the selected woman would take, in which the governor would end up SAing her.
These boys were used to punish the women who were difficult to handle or control. So this woman is taken out of the dungeon, made to stand here. So the chains and shackles were fettered to the legs. She was made to stand in the sun, in the rain, without food, without water, as much as they wanted. They were doing all of this just to put fear in the other women, so that when next the governor calls, they will be in haste to respond.
The fact that I was touching the same bars used 400 years ago, just boils my blood.
I want to talk about branding. They have stamps with initials of this merchant. And these stamps were placed in the fire later in that room over there. So later on, that room became known as a branding room. They smear a little oil and point it onto mark, and they stamp it. People were dying from the result of the shock or the pain. Those who survived were put together one to the other in the line of about 5, 10 and 15 and led through this way throughout to the final point in the whole process. This cell was for the Europeans. So they were arrested, put in here for some few hours and later on released.
This is the condemned cell.
You are in a condemned cell, and this cell was for the Africans, those who fought for freedom. Their leaders were captured, brought in here, were not given food nor water till they died. And whilst they were in here, the only source of ventilation was up there.
Oh.
Yeah. And when they were dead, they were thrown into the ocean.
The flowers and the notes that people had left were so beautiful, and honestly I wish I did the same.
It was brutal at the dungeon, but I can tell you for sure that it was better in the dungeon than in the ships. Hands and legs were in chains and in shackles. Some of them were defecating, urinating, vomiting all over themselves. And for some of them, they were dying because of how closely they were packed. I know it's difficult for some of us, but I would want each and every one of us to observe a minute of silence. And as we do that, we all will be bold enough to say that never again shall this inhuman act be perpetuated against humanity.
So this was just me looking through the door of no return, and the door is so skinny. Imagine the slaves having to go through this. Learning about the slave trade is one thing. but actually coming to the castles and seeing the dungeons for yourself is a totally different experience. It's so heart-wrenching. I can't even describe it. It just makes me so sad. I'm really glad I came today.
Okay, but let's just admire these Pinterest views that Cape Coast has given us.
Guys, there's an American bus on the bridge. It's random.
No, because this just seems to be an occurring thing that happens in Ghana. Tell me why someone found a Croydon council bin in Ghana out of all places. No, please, because this is me being goofy like always. I just wanted to show you guys the actual shackles that were used.
I didn't mean to trip. I didn't mean to trip.
Hey guys, so today we went to Purple Pub and now time for my favorite part, the food. So firstly we have chichinga, also known as kebab. This can come in various meats such as goat, pork or chicken. And we also got kelewele, which is essentially spicy plantain. Oh, these had me down bad. And everyone, may I introduce the myth, the legend, Ghanaian jollof rice. All I can express is that it was so beautiful, and yeah, it's better than Niger jollof rice. Oh yeah, and then there's yam chips. Then this man randomly came up to my uncle and started singing.
Hey guys, so we just finished at Purple Pub and it was actually a really good experience. Like, they have a lot of different options and my favorite drink is their popular one, which is called 5 Fingers, I guess. It was so good, but I prefer the non-alcoholic version. It was so much better. It tasted like lemonade mixed with like passion fruit. I don't know, something like that. But 100% recommend Purple Pub.
What, you thought the night was over? Babe, you need to keep up.
We're going straight to the top, guys. Look how fancy this elevator is. Guys, people in Ghana don't sleep. It's almost 1 AM. Guys, look at the view.
I don't know what it is, but looking back at these clips just does something to my soul.